Hi, I'm Jordan Salcido.
And I'm Heather Bertinetti for ehow.com. Today we're going to pair some wines with chocolate.
These are 3 wines that I think go beautifully with chocolate, and there are a couple of rules of them. The first thing I like to think about when pairing with chocolate, you either want notes in the wine that are chocolatey or caramelly, or else you want something that's very fruity that goes well with chocolate. So let's start here. This is a Brachetto di Acqui, so it's a sparkling wine made in Piedmont, and it's basically like the red version of Moscato d'Asti, but it's really fresh and bright and crisp and sort of like fresh strawberries in a sparkling format. So I love this with any sort of pure chocolate because think about it, strawberries, chocolate, they go very well together. These other 2 wines are a little bit more obscure, but I love them with chocolate because they both have these caramel, toffee, sort of salty notes. This one right here, it's PX. PX stands for Pedro Jimenez. So this is from an area called Montilla Moriles, which is right next to Sherry in the south of Spain. Pedro Jimenez is a grape that has very little acidity, so you taste the sweetness even more. They harvest these grapes late. They dry them out, they press them, and that's when you get these sort of dried notes of deep, dark fruits that sort of turn, that are literally caramelized by the sun. So you have these caramel notes, you have the salty caramel right here. Sometimes I get a little toffee, almost even like a little espresso note. Great with chocolate. This one right here in this crazy bottle, this is called Commanderia. This is actually the oldest named wine in existence. It's from Cyprus. It's made from grapes, 2 grapes, Mavro and Zinistri, that are dried on straw mats for a really long time. And then they're pressed and they're made into this wine right here. It's actually a really great value considering this history. It's $20. It's great to have around the house. You can impress your friends with the crazy story, and it's a fun alternative to a sherry or a port that is super versatile and will go really, really well with chocolate.
Now, Jordan, I've given you a little quiz here.
Ooh.
I've had 3 types of chocolates down, and because I don't know that much about wine, if you could just teach me, about milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and white chocolate, and which one of these would pair with that, that would be super helpful for me.
Dark chocolate, you can go a couple different directions. I would go for the darkest, deepest wine here. I would go for this salted. There are salted caramel flavors of the PX, of our Pedro Jimenez from Montilla Moriles. I think that the dark chocolate plus the salt plus the caramel, those are going to be a really gorgeous pairing. With the milk chocolate, I think bringing in these dried fig notes, these sort of more soft and more fruit flavor profiles from the Commanderia, that would be great with the milk chocolate.
Is that more acidic, Jordan?
This will have a little bit more acidity, and therefore will sort of play off of that creaminess.
So Jordan, right before you came, I just made some awesome holiday truffles here. Can you recommend a holiday wine that you think would go great with these truffles?
Absolutely. They look delicious, by the way.
Thank you.
One of my favorite all-around holiday wines is Brachetto di Acqui, right here for a lot of reasons. One, because it is a super versatile wine. Again, it has that great acidity, so it's going to cleanse the palate. It's bright fruit, so it's going to pair well with other nice holiday red fruits like cranberries and cherries, and also chocolate.
Love it. Let's give it a taste.
Let's give it a taste. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that is perfect. This is so good, Jordan. Now you have to try one of my truffles.
I can't wait. They're soft too.
That's good holiday eats, huh?
That's delicious.
I'm Heather Bertinetti.
I'm Jordan Salcido. Catch us again on ehow.com.
Cheers, Jordan.
Cheers, Heather.